quick presentation for the people that weren't able to make it to the orientation meeting, or those that didn't see the presentation because we were slammed and we had too many people in too many rooms. Anyway, so welcome to MetaSport. Really excited to have you here. I'll just go through all of our programs and explain a little bit more in depth as to what we offer and why we do what we do. First of all, the philosophy is we want kids to absolutely love the game. And this is apparent in how we coach kids by making it player-centered, asking them questions, allowing some autonomy in their decision making, and then giving and delivering feedback. We provide a lot of fun opportunities for players to play and to get extra training, and we hope that that leads to continued participation in sports and activity. If they have a positive emotional connection with the game and with sports in general, we hope that they will continue that for the rest of their life. So this is a program built for players. We have the player-centered training methodology and philosophy. There's a curriculum that we teach just to make sure that kids learn the game well enough that they can participate in their high school teams, et cetera, et cetera. Competition leagues and tournaments are mostly the gameplay. We built a summer retreat, which is a stay and play, kind of train together, play together, stay together, high-level coaching environment with a number of experts that are coming to educate players on what it is to be an athlete. Rangers FC. Rangers is a professional club in Scotland. Their academy coaches will be coming out to run some training in July. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. We're working on an online training resource so that if players have questions about what we're trying to teach in training or in games, or parents have a little bit of interest in learning how we're approaching the game and how we're teaching their players, they'll have access to these training resources. And through this, we hope that kids will get a better and deeper understanding of the game. Tech and Move is a club-wide program that we have where we focus on individual development. It's age group based, so players are able to learn what the other players around them are doing and what they're like and get to know them, as well as other coaches, different voice, different perspective, etc. We have an off-season in November and December where we decided to do multi-sport and give kids a little bit of time away from structured play and structured training and just allow them to do something different, to take their mind off of it. And that's in an effort for them to have some gas left in the tank when they go into their team training in January. Our winter training with teams starts in January. You should train twice a week. Those training sessions will take place at the Utah Athletic Center in North Salt Lake. It's a hard court surface, a multi-sport surface, and it's been actually fantastic for individual ability. And then we have a number of community education events. Last year we brought in 3 Olympians to run a plyometric session for the players, and we brought a performance physiologist to talk to the parents a little bit about nutrition and rest and recovery. And so you can look forward to a number of these educational events, and we think that it's a lot of fun. Thanks. So training and games. Team training generally takes place 2 to 3 times a week. That third session a week is generally the Tech and Move training. The emphasis is on decision making and allowing players to start to solve problems within the game to develop an understanding of the game rather than being told what the answers are and what to do and where coaches need them, et cetera, et cetera. Through this, they'll develop competencies such as dribbling, shooting, passing, defending, and that sort of thing. And then character is massive. I believe that the coaches at MetaSport are here because they're aligned on how we see character fit into this game. And so we encourage players to enjoy themselves. We encourage players to be good teammates, not blame the referee for outcomes of games, not blame the other team, and kind of hold themselves to a good standard and not give in to some of the pressures of competition. Gameplay is mostly based in summer tournament play. Then you have your fall and spring seasons, and then each team generally does 1 or 2, futsal or indoor soccer sessions during the wintertime. So Tech and Move, we'll start that in June. We're thinking Wednesday nights. starting in a week or so. And this is a nice club atmosphere. A lot of players are showing up, different coaches. The emphasis on improving individual ability through small group training. The Rangers Camp is for players that are 9 to 15 years old. That will take place at Legacy Event Center in Farmington, July 17th through the 19th. And you can register for this opportunity at metasportfc.com. The MetaSport Summer Retreat was a thing that's new this year. We're really, really excited about it. We're bringing in a UEFA A licensed coach who's coached high-level youth against the likes of Real Madrid and several other professional clubs in Spain. He's coming to lead the training and to educate coaches on the training. Kids will spend around 720 minutes of their time down here in Price at the Utah State campus on soccer-specific training. We also have a number of performance experts that are going to teach kids about monitoring their bodies and rest, nutrition, and recovery. There's a meal prep class with a sports dietitian, and we have a sports psychologist coming in who currently works with athletes in the NFL, and we're super, super excited about this opportunity. It should dramatically accelerate the team building process and the education of our players in implementing an attractive style of play club-wide. You can register for that at MetaSport FC. Try to get to registration before the 10th if you can, and we will hope to see you down there. So the off-season in multi-sport, last year we did some basketball clinics and volleyball clinics, and then we had unstructured futsal where kids just showed up to play games. This year what we would like to have is clinic-based basketball, volleyball, and futsal, but also have these unstructured opportunities for kids just to come in and play pickup basketball, and for kids to come in and play pickup volleyball, etc. Some possible future programs that we would like to explore are flag football, and we would really like to offer tumbling for players 10 and under sometime during the summer, if possible, or the winter. These programs are all included in your fees, but we ask that you register for the clinic-based stuff so that we make sure that we have a good player-to-coach ratio. Team winter training takes place at the Utah Athletic Center. This is a brand new complex. It's 70,000 square feet. It's in North Salt Lake, just right off the highway, really easy to get to. Super, super nice facility, so we're excited about being there again this year. Our fee structure, we decided we wanted to be really transparent about what the fees are. The only thing that we were not able to include would be tournament costs in the retreat. Knowing that not everybody could be at the retreat, especially in this first year, we're highly encouraging teams to go down. But everything that you see there includes coaching fees, referee fees, the winter training, and we've even added the uniform in there and given you a total cost. This is comparable with our surrounding clubs, and just want to make sure that you guys can plan for it. We have 3 different payment options. If you're able to pay everything up front, you can receive a 5% discount on coaching fees. If you are able to, or if it works better for you to pay 12 equal monthly payments, we offer that. And then we offer an installment plan, which includes, state registration fees at, before June 9th, and doing the technical training fee and the winter training fee at a later date. So all of those plans can be viewed on the website and through the Sports Engine registration page. Just a couple of dates. So if you need anything administratively, Michelle Wixom is our club administrator. You can find her at help@metasportfc.com. If you need anything regarding soccer or coaching, you're free to contact Britton or Jamie at metasportfc.com, and we look forward to answering any questions that you may have. Thanks.